Hi, Professor Quinn. I'm not entirely sure if I'm supposed to be making this video on chapter 6, but just in case I am, I'm going to tell you about nonverbal communication. Um, Nonverbal communication is actually something I get in trouble a lot with personally because people always say, like, I can't control my face. Like, sometimes, like, when I'm drifting off and I'm not paying attention to somebody's conversation, like, I'll get, like, this stank face. So then when somebody walks by, people think I'm giving them a dirty look. And that's actually happened to me a lot since I've come back to school. And people always say, Bronte, you look so mean, or Bronte, I thought you were such a bad person, and stuff like that. When really I had no idea that I was communicating those messages to people because I wasn't aware of what my face was doing. It sounds pretty simple, but body language plays a big part in nonverbal communication. And most of the stuff that I already knew in the chapter, but for some reason I never thought of touch as being a nonverbal communicator. But I guess it's true, like, the way we greet people with either, like, a handshake, or in, like, Hispanic countries, like, my mom always greets me, like, with a kiss. That is a non-verbal way of communicating, but since it's like a physical action, I never thought about it like that. And I thought that was an interesting aspect that the chapter brought out, because that's equally as important. And then respecting who you're talking to depends on how I should greet you. Like, I wouldn't just go up and kiss my teacher. I would give him a handshake if I did anything, you know what I mean? Just knowing how to act in certain situations. The chapter pretty much talked about different things, how appearance can be a nonverbal communicator. If I'm going to interview, I'm going to dress up more so they can tell I'm professional, that I take care of myself, and that I took this situation seriously. And yeah, communicating effectively has more than just to do with the words that you speak. It's how you present yourself and how other people perceive you. And to get perceived the best way is that your actions and your facial expressions and your body language match what you're saying so they don't confuse people. Have a good night. Bye, Professor Quinn.